Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. On the DOT chart, we've now reached my support level, or well, DOT has reached my support level. That is the main support for the white scenario, for the bullish scenario, for this 1-2 setup. Yeah, that's the 385 level, the 78.6 retracement. It is still possible that the white wave count formed, well, let's say that this chart formed here a flat correction, a so-called expanded flat. How can we describe a flat correction? Well, we have a first rally, which ideally is impulsive, then an A wave down, which is corrective, an overshooting B wave. You might recall that I said that this really looks like a messy structure. The microstructure wasn't clear at the time. That's often the case when we're dealing with B waves. And then obviously a 5-wave move down in wave C. Now, the minimum requirements for a 5-wave move were already fulfilled, I think, a few days ago. It's now extended lower. 385 is still support. And there is no sign at this stage that the market has, or that the market is reversing to the upside. So it is therefore still plausible to assume that we break below the August low, that we break below the red line here, that there's a break below 360. Because that's the invalidation point for the white 1-2 setup. It is at least reasonable to assume that. Doesn't mean it has to happen, but I would find it probable. I'd be impressed if the bulls can really turn this around to the upside. I mean, it's the overall market situation which makes me doubt it a little bit. I still show you the levels because there is a favorable reward to risk ratio, but it might be wise to watch for a first reaction before doing anything aggressive on the long side here. The idea is that to keep this 1-2 setup alive, the 5th of August low needs to hold. So that's at 350, 355, 360. But it will already reduce in probability, this 1-2 setup, and the probabilities are already quite unclear, right? It will reduce in probabilities further with a break below 385. Now, what would I need to see to get a little bit more confidence in this setup? Minimally, I'd say a break above that 430 level, the wave 4 high, the internal wave 4 high, which also seems to have formed a small flat correction. So at least taking out that last swing high and then forming a higher low. So a small micro 1-2 setup. And if that move up, which breaks above the wave 4 high, is a 5-wave move, well, that would be even better. That would be even, let's say, more bullish. That would give us some clarity. That would at least increase the quality of the move to the upside and would give us a little bit more confidence in a possible bullish interpretation. So at the moment, there's nothing other than a small 3-wave rally, okay, from the 385 support level. So we need to see much more. That's the message. Pay attention to 385 and 360 as next key support levels and 430 to the upside. Of course, a break above this wave 1 high would be better confirmation at 491, and then followed by a break above $5.10. So I think the message is we have to be careful at the moment in the crypto sector. This chart is now deep in support. If it turns around to the upside, it should do it from here. But at the moment, I'd like to see a small micro setup first before getting a little bit more confident in this bullish scenario. That's the update about DOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.